Sodenbowl family, what is good, everyone? I was on mute there for a moment, acting a fool. You see, I got a partner here today. My ace Boone Coon right here in the building. My man, Soden, the owner of Sodenbowl. What's cracking, Soden? How you doing, brother?
Good evening, Sodenbowl. Yeah, this should be a good one, man. How you doing, Mr. Snypz?
I'm excellent. I'm excellent. I am just feeling great today to be a part of your presence here on Snypz television here on YouTube. It's definitely appreciated that you are here, man. You got a busy life. So we're so happy to have you here, man. And again, just to be a part of and making me a part of your evening, I should say. You know what I'm saying? But we got a great one here today. Packers at versus Raiders. I don't know who's where. I guess the Packers are at home in this one. I guess the Packers are home.
It's actually the London Raiders game time. Kind of a rookie head coach, but not really. And then the Sodenbowl veteran, T. Hoyt, one of the best players I've ever seen. But before we get to that, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Snypz Television, bringing Super Bowl 101 to the Sodenbowl community. That's pretty awesome in itself.
Man, and I'm so honored to be doing this show, man. It's great that you allowed me to do this because I asked you earlier if you wanted me to get it going. But I appreciate you allowing me to be a part of this, man, again. And guys, everybody out there that is tuning in, thank you so much again for tuning in here. And we are in for a treat here today as these guys are loaded up. They are in the load screen here. They are ready to go. And shoot, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go in this one. So Sodenbowl 101 is sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name that you can trust. And again, we've been really looking forward to this matchup. It's been a long time coming, and we are ready. So with that being said, it's Super Bowl time, fellas. The last game of the Madden cycle is in the building, and we got the London Raiders and the Green Bay Packers as kickoff is underway for the last time for the Madden 20 season. And here we go, starting with a 1st and 10, and we're going to start off here with the keys of the game, sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name that you can trust.
Have to do it. They cannot turn the ball over to Green Bay. If they turn the ball over and give extra possessions to T. Hoyt, he will make them pay.
Indeed, and apologies on that last run right there, as they couldn't hear you for a moment, but we got him back. You know, once again, little problems happen here and there, but it's all good. It's a 6-yard gain on the first play of the game here. And now a 2nd and 4 now at the 31. Raiders coming out here with Trevor Lawrence at the helm. Starts off here in the pistol. And man in motion, it tossed out to Duvernay, and Duvernay gets forward. It gets to the 35. Looks like he might have the first, and he does not. 3rd and inches.
So 3rd down and inches. Trevor Lawrence on the season with 4,300 yards passing, 35 touchdowns, but he did throw 22 interceptions.
So 3rd and inches here, and an easy first down from McFarland Jr. So getting the running game started here is game time. And again, game time 13-3 in the regular season. A fantastic regular season for game time. T. Hoyt on the other side of the ball with a monster offense, #1 ranked offense in the league. And again, coming out here now on defense still, though, however. And McFarland gets to carry. Nice juke to the left, and he breaks free. Taking it to the races. Just like that, a touchdown. Money already for game time as he is starting it up. And I'm so excited I didn't even get the replay started. So apologies on that.
And you got to watch McFarland on this play. A great cutback, and then the speed takes over right there. A missed tackle by the middle linebacker, and McFarland is off to the races, and just like that, London leads 7-0.
Indeed. So 7-0, London is up already. And now Aaron Rodgers is coming out here to start off this game for the Packers. And this is your 2 quarterbacks that's in this thing right now. Definitely tough quarterbacks right there. And now starting off here on a 1st and 10. 7-0 already. Big run by McFarland Jr. to get the first score of this Sodenbowl Super Bowl. Rodgers back for the first pass for the Packers. And to the outside, a nice pass there for the first down.
Great pitch and catch by the veteran Rodgers. The 13-yard pass play has them up to the 38-yard line. Looking in the chat here, MSR Network says the sound is kind of low, so just a heads up on the production side.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you letting me know that, and we will get that squared away immediately. But a 1st and 10 here now at the 38. And Killings, first rush of the day, and that's definitely one of the key plays to the game there, is making sure you contain Killings because he is a problem in this one. And I'm turning up some of the sound here. Let me know if I have an issue here still in the chat. Definitely appreciate you guys letting us know. So 2nd and 10 here at the 38. Rodgers under center. Play action pass for Rodgers. Plenty of time. Great block, and it gets it out to Jordan. Jordan gets a user juke and goes to the outside to the 46 for a first down on that play. Great job.
Rodgers now 2 of 2 for 29 yards as they cross midfield into London territory on their opening drive of the game.
And indeed, a great job there on that play. So again, now a 1st and 10 at the 46. Good opening drive so far for T. Hoyt. T. Hoyt is a former champion here in Sodenbowl. A Hall of Famer, no doubt. And hands it off to Killings, breaks to the left. And Killings gets just a 2-yard gain on the play there, 2nd and 8. And apologies for some of the crackling going on. Unfortunately, that happens sometimes with the Xbox side of things that's on the stream for T-Hoyt, unfortunately. But it's all right. We're going to keep it going as Rodgers tries to get it to Bowden Jr., tries to one-hand it, but nothing going there. And it's a 3rd and 8 after a long bomb there by Rodgers.
And a nice try going to the well there for Aaron Rodgers, something he's very good at, but he did throw off his back foot, just a little too much air on that football. 3rd down and 8 from the 44. Huge 3rd down here for the Raider defense.
So a 3rd and 8 here. And Rodgers back for the pass again. And trying to go deep in a triple coverage. And it's an incomplete pass. Should have been anyway. 4th and 8. And he's got to punt this football out.
And after starting 2 for 2 now, Rodgers with 2 straight incompletions, and they're forced to punt.
And fantastic job as one of the keys to the game we talked about, just to contain this #1 ranked offense. And the Raiders defense did just that. And now they come out here 2nd time with the ball. Obviously, 1st time getting a long touchdown to McFarland. Nice run by McFarland for the TD. And Trevor Lawrence coming right back out here at the helm. Puts his fullback in motion and hands it off to McFarland again. Gets to the 21, just a gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9.
Now, the Raider offense is no slouch either. They rank number 5 in total yardage, 7th passing, and 9th rushing.
And thank you so much once again for keeping those stats up for everybody here in the chat as well. 2nd and 9 at the 21. Lawrence comes out here in the shotgun set. Almost gets sacked. And Rieger gets the catch right there. His 2nd completion of the day. 3rd and 4 now for game time in his Raiders.
And good props there to Trevor Lawrence, looking like a veteran quarterback in the pocket, taking the shot in the face and delivering a catchable football to make a 3rd and short.
Big 3rd down right here as it is kept by Fields. And nothing going there as this defense gets the stop, and it's a 4th and 4. 3 and out here already for the Packers defense to see if they can step up here after getting this ball back and put some points on the board finally.
And T. Hoyt bringing it when he needs it the most. 3rd down there, forcing a punt.
So Smith is going to field this thing and does get to about the 28-yard line. And it's a 1st and 10 now at the 28. So, Soden, what do you think at this point is going to happen on this drive here? for T. Hoyt.
So these are the big drives for T. Hoyt. T. Hoyt, on his second possession of the game, has been successful for most of his career here in Sodenbowl. I expect a field goal at the very least here.
So coming out here and hands it off here to Killens. Nice juke move to Killens. Gets a good block. And Killens is trying to kill him. There he goes with the nice moves and gets the first down on the play. A great job there on that play for the first down.
And an excellent run by the young speedster Killens. Look at that, kind of that stutter step. He almost breaks it for a touchdown. This is something that T. Hoyt has been very good in his Sodenbowl career, is looking at what you do on defense, taking it on the chin the first drive, second drive, making the adjustments a la Bill Belichick of the Patriots.
And a 1st and 10 now coming up with 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Rodgers in the shotgun. And hands it off to Derrick Henry. This time, nice truck. And he gets close to the first down. What a truck on that play. Now, he does get the first down, actually. Great job on that one.
What a 1-2 punch, going with the young speedster Killings and then going with the savvy veteran, Derrick Henry.
Indeed, indeed. What a play right there by Derrick Henry. He's made his presence known. And Rodgers handed it off here to Henry again. Nice block, and there it is. Derrick Henry. Henry, the 8th again, with a big touchdown right there for the Packers.
And an excellent run by the veteran, Derrick Henry, with 700 yards on the season and his 13th rushing touchdown of the season, including playoff action.
7-7 ball game here, and we got a game, fellas. Looks like a good one is going to be in the midst here. And once again, if you've just came to the set, you are tuned in here live to the Green Bay Packers and the Raiders here in the Sodenbowl Championship, the final championship here, against sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name that you can trust as we close out the Madden 20 cycle and enter the brand new Madden 21 cycle. Got a lot of things getting ready to pop off here as Duvernay gets the RPO action there, and no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 after that one.
And an excellent young receiver for the London Raiders here, Duvernay, with over 1,500 yards receiving on the season.
Duvernay is definitely a problem. I've seen him in quite a few other leagues. He's definitely an animal if you know how to use him. And a very tough competitor in this Sodenbowl league, that's for sure. 2nd and 10 here now at the 25. And I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear now at this point. 2nd and 10 here, but hands it off to Hill, or passes to Hill, we should say. And Hill breaks forward, gets the first down. Lawrence stays perfect on the day, with yet another first down on the play to Hill. 10-yard gain.
4 for 4 with only 29 yards, but this London Raider offense is moving the football. Definitely a run-first offense, but you wouldn't know it with Trevor Lawrence with those 35 touchdown passes.
Indeed. Most definitely. So a 1st and 10 here now, as we're about to hit the end of the first quarter. Fields decides to keep it. His 2nd time rushing it, but only gets a yard on the play. 2nd and 9 after that one.
Now, if I'm T. Hoyt and the Packers and I see Fields on the football field, I'm going to think run. He only has 11 pass attempts the whole season.
And that will do it here for the first quarter. 7-7 ball game in this one. The final Sodenbowl championship of the Madden 20 cycle. And we got a tie ball game here ending the first quarter. Game time and his London Raiders, again, taking on T. Hoyt and his Green Bay Packers. 2nd and 9 here at the 36. Starting off the second quarter. Lawrence back for the pass. This to the outside, and it is picked off. And the Packers getting busy already with a big interception on that play.
Now you watch the replay here. Watch T. Hoyt switch to King right there. Steps in front of the pass, gets his hands up. I know it looks elementary out there, but that is tough to do with just a couple seconds of game time action.
Indeed, and in 1st and 10 now, as now T. Hoyt, you turn the ball over on T. Hoyt, is going to be a problem, especially if you can get a score here. But the defense of game time is saying it is game time as they get a sack and a loss of 7 on the play.
And great job by that Raider defense, getting the sack, backing them up 7 yards.
2nd and 17 at the 42. Hands it off here to Killens. Killens gets a nice hold. Juke move up the middle there, gets to the 49, a gain of about 7 on the play, and now brings it now back to a 3rd and 10 at the 49.
I know we're only about 3 minutes here into, or 1 minute here into the second quarter, but this is a huge drive for the Green Bay Packers.
Definitely a huge drive here. As it's a 3rd and 10, Rodgers back for the pass and gets it to the outside, and a pretty toe tap grab for yet another first down. Look at the toe tap grab on this one.
And this is a great pitch and catch. Rodgers very patient in the pocket, doesn't zing the ball in there, and just enough room on the field for him to make the catch.
So a 1st and 10 now in field goal range now is T. Hoyt, and keeps giving it to Killens, as he is up to 59 yards on the day so far, a gain of 9 on that one.
Now, T. Hoyt, this is a huge drive. As we talked about a little earlier, T. Hoyt does an excellent job, probably the best in the league, off of feeding off of mistakes. That interception by Trevor Lawrence could be huge here, as T. Hoyt has a chance to kind of flip the script on London.
You took the words right out of my mouth on that one, because that, again, when you turn the ball over on T. Hoyt, he's always going to be a problem. You cannot turn the ball over. As Bowden gets the quick reverse, and he gets the first down to the 17-yard line.
And it goes down as a pass on that play, but that's an excellent run. A nice change of pace play by T. Hoyt.
So 1st and 10 now in the red zone. And now the Packers offense looking like the #1 ranked offense that they've been throughout the season. As Derrick Henry gets another carry, he already has a touchdown on the day, and he has 2 on that play. 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8 from the 15-yard line. This is a huge drive for the London Raiders here. They have to hold the Packers to a field goal. A touchdown here, man, it's really tough momentum-wise.
So a 2nd and 8 here. And you guys let me know once again in the chat if you guys can hear us loud and clear. 2nd and 8 here at the 15. Single back set and hands it off to Killens. He breaks it up the middle, first down. And he gets to the 5-yard line. So 1st and goal at the 5. What do we see here now, my man Soden?
We run the ball. The Green Bay Packers ranked #1 with over 2,200 yards running. This is a run play here.
And he does just that as Killens breaks to the outside, and he almost gets in right to the 1. Maybe the inch marker there. 2nd and goal at the 1.
Yes, and we're going to see a run here. The next play is going to probably go to Derrick Henry. I imagine we see Derrick Henry off the right side for a touchdown.
So 2nd and goal, and you said it best. Henry is inside there, and he's carrying him in easy for another touchdown for this Green Bay Packers squad. What a play and what a drive.
And an excellent play call here by T. Hoyt. You got a 1-2 combination. You have Derrick Henry there, and look at him motor through those tackles for the touchdown.
So 14 unanswered points now for T. Hoyt. Again here, guys, we are finishing off the Madden 20 cycle here, and we got a great one right now as Game Time is now getting back on offense, and he's got to put something together here to get something going, or T. Hoyt will take over and dominate this game. 1st and 10 at the 25. Bunch set and a single back, and McFarland, nothing going there, just a gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8.
I've got a great quote from the chat. Samoan Boy 34 says, "Big boy run on that touchdown run." That is absolutely correct. Derrick Henry just taking that football and saying, "You are not going to stop me. I'm going to power my way into the end zone."
And he continues to do it every single time. He did it in the NFC Championship as well, as Rieger gets a nice out route right there. And Trevor Lawrence for the day, 5 for 6. Doesn't have a lot of yards, just 23 yards. He's got to get something going here with this big 3rd and 4.
Yeah, the London Raiders look great coming out. Opening drive, going down, getting the big touchdown, the home run hit. Since then, they've looked really flat.
Indeed. So 3rd and 4 coming out in a cluster set. And Lawrence back for the pass. And throws it directly to the defender. Lucky that was not picked off. And he is forced to pump this football.
Yeah, interesting footwork there by Trevor Lawrence. He kind of drops back as he throws it, throws off his back foot and floats the football.
Well, Smith is going to take this ball, and he might break free. Nobody's going to catch him just yet. One man to beat, and he beats him. That is it. Touchdown, Packers, and it is starting to get out of hand, gentlemen. Big play right there by T. Hoyt, as once again, he has stepped up in this game.
I've got to go to the well here to Mr. Snypz. Watch this. Smith gets the edge here. He has one man to beat. And instead of a candy here, I'm going to go cannolis. He had too many cannolis on that play, Mr. Snypz, and he could not catch up to Smith.
Oh, man. It's starting to get out of hand now, gentlemen. First and 10 out to 25, and Game Time has got to get his ducks in a row now and just settle down a little bit, because he does not want to go down 28-7 by halftime. It just cannot happen at this point. Trevor Lawrence coming out now in the shotgun set. And a play action pass for Lawrence. Plenty of time, and the defense has just been playing great. Look at this. Pick City all day as Blake Martinez gets a big interception right there on that one. And Packers, oh man, they just look great today.
And that's a great play by Blake Martinez, but that is T. Hoyt right there, staying true to that zone coverage. Staying in his coverage and picking up that guy out of the backfield. A great play by T. Hoyt.
First and 10 at the 22, and Rodgers keeps it, tosses it out to Killins, and Killins breaks one tackle, slides and gets close to the TD, gets to the 5-yard line and a first and goal.
And great stick work again by Mr. T. Hoyt. A ninth run play, turning something into nothing there. Now 123 yards allowed by that Raider defense.
As we are about to hit the 2-minute warning here, and once again, guys, you are tuned in to the Sodenbowl Championship, Packers and Raiders, 12-4 versus 13-3. And right now, it's not looking good for the 13-3 Raiders. As Derrick Henry, look at this, just bowls inside, another touchdown for Derrick Henry. Wow.
Put it up in the chat, Samoy, and boy, another big boy run here. Just determined to get to the end zone, runs through would-be tacklers and stumbles into the end zone for a Packer touchdown.
I just don't know what you do with a guy like Derrick Henry. And let me just let you guys know, too, in the chat as well. I played a couple people in Madden 21 that's played with Derrick Henry. My goodness, he's a problem. I'm telling you, he's going to be something to deal with come Madden 21. I promise you. My goodness. So first and 10, and Game Time right now finds himself down by 21. McFarland Jr. tries to get a little stick work there behind the line of scrimmage and gets 3 on the play, 2nd and 7.
Now with the London Raiders, you got to stick true to your form here. You got to mix the football up. You can't be predictable against T. Hoyt. You're going to have to get back to the run game a little bit.
So 2nd and 7 here, single back set. Lawrence back for the pass. He didn't listen to you this time and almost gets another pick there, but Duvernay gets the tap ball in the air, and he does get the first down on the play. A nice play by Duvernay, I may add.
Yeah, that's a great job coming back to the football, and then the speed takes over as he breaks away for a first down.
So 1st and 10 here coming up on a minute remaining. And a quick pass to the outside to Jalen Rieger. And Rieger gets to about the 41. Nothing going there, just a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here. Single back set again. And does hand it off. And look at the pop. Hit Stick City right there. Big play. And now a 3rd and 11, loss of 3.
And I just put it up in the chat. Who is your first half MVP here in Super Bowl 101?
So Trevor Lawrence, 3rd and 11, and this time he gets Waller open for the first down. He's got to call a timeout here and get some points on the board before this half is done.
And very good pocket presence there by Trevor Lawrence, staying patient and finding the open receiver over the middle. Ace Soden says, Packers defense and eat more chicken seconds that.
They are indeed correct, no doubt about that one. 1st and 10 now at the 39. Gotta get something here. Lawrence back for the pass. Defense is coming, and that's what you don't need. Hawkins gets in for a big sack and brings him back to the 48. You don't need that at this point.
And London spends their second timeout, just 5 seconds left until halftime from the 48-yard line. 1 or 2 plays left here.
So 3 seconds remaining, a quick pass, and can he get it down? He cannot. That will end the half. He calls a timeout, but it doesn't matter. And it is a 28-7 lead. T. Hoyt over Game Time. What do you think about that first half, Soden?
And it was a very good first half if you're a Green Bay Packer fan there. The Raiders look like they come out to play ball, going down the field with that home run hit in the first half, but that was really it for the London Raiders.
Man, first drive for the Raiders was fantastic. We thought we was going to get something going, but then T. Hoyt just started opening up, and he started realizing what he needed to do, and the defense has just dominated in this one. And again, the London Raiders, they're 4th and 5th, I think, offensively and defensively. I think they're the 5th-ranked defense. So it's a solid defense out there, but they can't do anything when it gets to the Packers right now. It's crazy.
No, T. Hoyt is a Sodenbowl veteran. He will find your weakness. You have to mix it up on defense first, and you can't come out with one philosophy and expect to beat Mr. T. Hoyt.
Exactly. 2nd and 8 here at the 27. And hand it off to Killens. And Killens, this time, good defense right there. Good rush defense. And a loss of 2 on the play. 3rd and 10.
Yeah, Killens now with 88 yards as he goes backwards for 2 on that one. Just 12 yards away from a 100-yard rushing game.
So 3rd and 10 here at the 25. And the keys to the game that you talked about earlier, Soden, there's nothing that is being done with the keys of the game when you talk about the London Raiders defensively. They're just being completely dominated on the field right now.
And it's tough. I mean, you give the Raiders some credit here. Game Time, he has to stop Killens, who's a 1,000-yard running back. And then you have Derrick Henry, a surefire Hall of Fame running back with over 700 yards rushing on the season as well.
Indeed, no doubt. So Killens gets this carry here. Nothing much going there, just a gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9. I'll tell you what, Soden, I was definitely, when the first score happened, I was definitely looking like, okay, Game Time is going to be here, and he's going to put some work in on this guy. But it seemed but I'm telling you, T. Hoyt did this in the NFC Championship, was down and just dominated after. And he's doing it here right now. 2nd and 9. Great blocking and a long bomb there to boot in. Look at that. Another touchdown for the Packers. This is just unbelievable.
I want you to watch this replay. Watch the receiver. Watch T. Hoyt switch to the receiver. Right here, and he chases the football down, gets separation from the defender. If you are looking to improve your game in Sodenbowl, watch Mr. T. Hoyt there. Watch his user play. He does not let the CPU make that catch. He switches to the receiver, runs underneath the route, ensures he has separation from the defender, and makes the easy catch.
A very important note there, right? Most definitely. I'm telling you, Soden. When you throw those long balls, you gotta go get it yourself. Don't let the CPU do it for you. You get that user up. If it's not up, get into practice mode. Get those things going. Because obviously T. Hoyt has shown you that he has got into practice mode on a regular basis, and he is just dominating this game right now. 4-yard gain on that one, and a 2nd and 6 here. At this point, what at this point can Game Time do to get back in this game?
He's got to get back to his game. He's got to mix the football up here and be unpredictable. A great out route there to the youngster for a first down.
Indeed. And you're absolutely right. He definitely needs to get back to his actual game. I think if he had ran the ball a little bit more, it would have stopped the bleeding a little bit. But passing and throwing those picks was just key right there. McFarland gets to carry, and McFarland, can he break out? He does get the first, and one tackle got him as he is 10 yards close to 100 yards in this one. And it's 1st and 10 now here now at the 44. As we got some quick tosses coming out now. McFarland looks like he might have got another first, exactly a 10-yard gain and right at 100 yards, Soden.
And Mr. T. Hoyt in this game is making a bid for a possible Sodenbowl Hall of Fame vote here. He has 4 Super Bowl wins already in his short Sodenbowl career, looking for number 5.
Wow. Unbelievable right there. And is that another pick? That's another interception. What a user lurk. Soden, talk to him about this, bro.
And T. Hoyt getting under the coverage. Watch him with King. Reacts to the football, gets up there just to make a play on it. He does get a great animation. But again, he's right there to make the user play. I'm sorry, I have a correction there. T. Hoyt is looking for his 4th Super Bowl win as Killens gets the break on the outside, and Killens down the sidelines and finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
Wow, Killens right now. Unbelievable. 134 yards on the day, and it's just been a gluttony here for the Packers as they've just been dominating this game completely after the London touchdown. It's just been a complete problem right now for the Raiders. And Derrick Henry, another big part of that problem, gets positive yards there, a 6-yard gain on that one.
And Derrick Henry with a nice cutback from right to left on that one. Playing off that center's block and a nice run, gain of 6 on the play.
Wow, 2nd and 4 at the 30. Killens behind center. Chenal in motion. And decides to hand it off to Killens, breaks to the outside, and Killens gets the first down. Gets to about the 15-yard line, close to $150 on the ground already for Killens.
150 or 149 yards on just 12 carries.
Unbelievable. So coming up on 2 minutes remaining here in the 3rd, and this game is starting to go as Derrick Henry just bowls over and gets positive yardage, a gain of 4 on that one. So 2nd and 6.
A touchdown here, and it is game over.
Yes. Yes, indeed. So I tell you what, man, this game is definitely over if there's a touchdown here. There's been no stoppage. What a play right there to Jordan. Jordan gets the first down, gets to use a truck to get it on top of that, and a 6-yard gain on the play, 1st and goal at the 4.
And a great play call. You have enough there to try to stop Derrick Henry and Killings, and they give it to Jordan with just enough for a first down. 1st down and goal from the 4.
And gets it off to Henry, and Henry just bowls over again, but no gain on the play, but he made the defense feel that one. 2nd and goal at the 4.
And that's an interesting stat right there. Killings with over 150 yards on the ground. And then Derrick Henry with just under 50, but 3 touchdowns.
Wow.
Who do you give the MVP to if the Packers win this thing, Henry or Killings?
It's a tough one. I think it's co-MVP status right here. I think it's co-MVP. I think I'd give him the both. And Killings gets another carry, just a 1-yard gain on the play as we're about to end the 3rd quarter here shortly. 3rd and goal now at the 3.
And the Packers should let this thing run out. Take it to the 4th quarter. Give it to Derrick Henry and let him power forward and see what he can do.
If Derrick Henry could get 4 TDs in this ball game, I think it's hands down Derrick Henry as the MVP. So a 3rd and goal here as this clock is winding down. He can just let it run out and get to the 4th quarter. As Martell hands it off to Killings, but nothing doing there as it is now a 4th and goal, and we're about to end the 3rd quarter here. So gentlemen, with that being said, for the last time for the Madden 20 cycle, put your 4s up in the chat, gentlemen. It is the 4th quarter. Here the Sodenbowl Championship, Packers and Raiders. And the Raiders getting dominated right now as a field goal is up, and it's good. 38-7. T. Hoyt over game time. Soden, talk to me.
This is what T. Hoyt does. T. Hoyt finds your weakness, exploits it, executes almost flawlessly, and you can't make mistakes against Mr. T. Hoyt. Much like Kylo Ren hugs and kisses or wannabe Sith Lord. You can't make mistakes versus him. They're just too good.
Yeah.
And when you throw interceptions and you make bad reads on offense, this is what happens.
Wildcat set here for the Raiders. McFarland gets the snap. He decides to keep it, and nothing going as this Packer defense has been dominated right now. McFarland has 100 yards now, but just not enough right now to get back in this ball game.
And you're down 38-7. McFarland on a Wildcat there. You have to know it's a run play. McFarland's not going to beat you with his arm. And it's a 3rd down and 14.
3rd and 14 here. This is 4th down territory without a doubt. He decides to hand it off here to Hill, and Hill has nothing going here. I think at this point, game time might be in Madden 21 mode. He's ready to get this game done with, get to Madden 21 and call it a day. 4th and 13. And Smith gets to about the 35-yard line. So, at this point, I mean, AR, do you keep AR in? Do you take him out? What do you do here at this point?
You keep him in. This is the last game of the Madden 20 cycle. I put my best players in and I roll, and that's exactly what T. Hoyt does with a give to Killings up the middle.
Indeed, and Killers now with a $154 on the day, and a 2nd and 3, gain of 7 on that play. And coming right back out here, single back set, bunch formation, and a toss to the right. Got some great blocking and trying to get some stick work going there, but nothing doing, as the Raiders defense says. 3rd and 5 now at the 41.
Now, I've got a little bit of news for the league here to drop for Madden 21, Mr. Snypz.
Okay.
One, thank you for a full cycle of Sodenbowl football here from the man, the myth, the legend, Snypz Television. We'll get to the news after this play.
Indeed. To get right to that news, as Derrick Henry is stopped. He's going to punt this football out here on a 4th and 5.
So the first part of the news is CMG Broadcasting is going to return for Monday Night Football. So Coach Hart on the call will return to Sodenbowl for the Madden 21 cycle every Monday night.
Excellent.
As the punt is away, angling it to the end zone there, and a bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Now the second part of the news, Phenom jerseys and Sodenbowl working out a deal for a custom jersey for our Super Bowl winner, so stay tuned for that one. Make sure you guys follow him on Twitter at Phenom.
Excellent, excellent news right there. So we got jerseys coming here now as well. And welcome back, CMG. We are so happy to have you back here for Sodenbowl Monday nights, as we are looking forward to getting some great calls from the CMG network. It's going to be fantastic. So 2nd and 4 here at the 26. As this game is pretty much over, and Trevor Lawrence back for the pass here, gets it out there to Hill. Can Hill get the first? He does get the first on the play. And it's a 1st and 10 now at the 31.
And those of you within the Sodenbowl community, make sure you check out Phenom on Twitter. Shoot him a follow, like some of his products. He does a lot of work with the Arena Football League. I think it's the American Arena Football League. I'm not sure what the exact title is that, but he does a couple teams for the Arena Football League, provide the jerseys. So we're going to get some jerseys for Sodenbowl for this Madden 21 cycle for our Super Bowl winners.
That's gonna be real dope. That's going to be real dope. And I want to see you guys rocking them, too. Whoever's the winners, I need to see you guys watching them now. Most definitely. McFarland looks like he might have got that first down on the play. He did get the first down. But I definitely want to see you guys rocking them now. You got to make sure you rep Sodenbowl here. Wherever you go, make sure you rep Sodenbowl. Did you know I could rap? Did you have any idea that I could rap?
I didn't have any idea you can rap. I have little Soden here with me on the call. Vincenzo Soden watching the game here.
Oh, little Soden in the building. As we're gonna have to check out little Soden for a second here. Gonna have to check him out here as we get a 2nd and 7 As we switch over here real quick, we just let you guys see my little man Soden in the building. What's good, little Soden? You getting ready to?
You say hi?
Madden as well, right? Hey.
Hi.
Oh man, 3rd and 5 here for Lawrence, and a wide open receiver there as Trevor Lawrence gets the first down on that play. Nice little drive going on right here for the first down. So 1st and 10.
For a very abysmal Raider team. And look what he did in just a season and a half. He's taken this London Raider team to the Super Bowl.
Wow. I'll tell you what, game time, you've done a great job with this team. You know, but unfortunately, you dealt with a former soon-to-be 5-time champion that basically knows how to win these big games like this. And he's just, he's been just phenomenal. He almost gets that pick there, but he does get the beautiful catch for the first down. He tried to jump that ball so bad. But a 1st and 10 now here at the 29. Lawrence back for the pass. That pass looked real odd there for a moment. It looked like it got tapped or something. I don't know if it did, but he got 7 yards on the play. 2nd and 3.
And T. Hoyt here, just a minute 44 away from his 4th Super Bowl win here in Sodenbowl history. An excellent accomplishment for somebody that's only been in the league for about, 9 seasons?
Wow. So I tell you what here, man, 3rd and 5, obviously game's over. But you go out swinging. You have to at this point. Go get that first. It's 4th down now. Go get the first. Go and get the first. There you go. That's what I like to see. Start up Madden 21 the right way. 4th and 3. Go get this first down. Back for the pass. Gets the check down, but he could not get the first as he waited a little too long, and it is now a 1st and 10. Game is over.
And those of you following, which all of you better be here in the Sodenbowl community, Soden_bowl_20. I share a lot of the Phenom tweets, so make sure you check them out. I don't have it up in front of me right now, but it's Phenom, P-H-E-N-O-M.
Indeed. So 2-yard gain on that last play, and this is pretty much going to do it here, fellas. Did not have a lot of highlights for the Raiders at all in this one, unfortunately. But again, congratulations to Game Time for a fantastic season and just a great job in getting to the bowl. But there can only be one winner, and that winner is none other than that man T. Hoyt. Congratulations, T. Hoyt, Sodenbowl 101 champion, as he was ready to turn the game off as well.
And congratulations to Tyler Hoyt, man. What a story for this guy. Tyler Hoyt has seen adversity a lot more than a lot of people I know in life. An Army veteran, first of all, an infantry guy. Shout out to Mr. Tyler Hoyt, man. He's been through a lot of crap in his life that a lot of people would have given up on. And to go here in Sodenbowl and just kind of take over this league, just a shout out, man. I salute you, Mr. T. Hoyt.
Indeed.
Great job. Season 101 champion. You deserve it.
Indeed, man. So I'll tell you what, we typically will do, we'll typically do like replays and things like that, to close out the game and things like that. But, we're not going to do it at this point because, and we could talk about it for just a second, and then, you know what I mean, then we'll go ahead and let everybody get to their Madden 21 type games, because we know, Soden, we know that's what they want right now. They want to get to Madden 21. They want to go and finish their 10 hours and then get another 10 hours and then get another 10 hours. That's what they want to do right now.
Yeah, Madden 21, I tell you, I played it a little bit today. I love the yard. It's definitely a different game. I know it's getting some negative pub on social media, but they always do. I mean, it's just kind of an EA thing at this point. But The game feels better. I like how the defense. I like how when you change momentum on defense, there you can't just run around and zigzag and stuff on defense and cut routes off. So I like that. That is good.
Indeed.
Uh,
Indeed.
I mean, it's a fun game, but this Madden 20 cycle has been amazing here for Sodenbowl. So a huge shout out to everybody in Madden 20. Hoorah! I know you're not coming back for the 21 cycle yet, anyway. So a shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that's been a part of the Madden 20 cycle here in Sodenbowl. Yourself too, Mr. Snypz. You've done a lot of hard work here for Sodenbowl, CMG, everybody. So just a shout out to the entire Madden cycle.
Indeed, man. And so, again, thank you so much for creating first off, I'll say thank you so much for creating this thing back in '09. Because now, going into season 102 for the Madden 21 cycle this time, I mean, it's an honor to actually be a part of this thing and to be and if it I'll be honest with you right now, not to be a tearjerker or anything here, but I'm telling you, if it wasn't for you allowing me to be here and actually have like somewhat of a creative mind, things like this wouldn't be going on right now. These little things that we have going on in the background and graphics and all different types of things, I wouldn't even been thinking about doing things like this. And because of you, bro, like this is the reason that these things are happening. And I'm attempting to continue to make Snypz Television, the Sodenbowl Network, and CMG and anybody that's out there that want to be here and be a part of Sodenbowl and be a part of this. I'm not going to call it a league. I'm going to call it a family. To be a part of this Sodenbowl family is definitely something to keep close to your chest. And I definitely appreciate you allowing me to be a part of it. I truly, truly appreciate it. You just don't understand. I definitely do.
Well, I appreciate the kind words, sir, but you get what you put into it. You put a lot into this thing. I mean, you look at the graphics here just alone, never mind your presentation, your knowledge of the game. I mean, what you put in is what you get out. And to me, the driving factor for this is the community. The Sodenbowl community has been unreal since '09 to now. Multiple deployments, everything. I mean, these guys have been here. Sure, some names have changed, some have stayed, but ultimately a shout out to the Madden community, the CFM community, and the Sodenbowl community and hard workers like yourself, Mr. Snypz. This is what makes the Madden world go round for us. And no matter what kind of product is put out, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's all about the community to me. I mean,
yeah.
What's it matter if I go out and win a Super Bowl myself and I'm playing with 3 guys in the league? That's no fun to me. I like watching this right here. I like watching a 4-time Super Bowl champion,
yes.
Mr. T. Hoyt, come in and just really show his skills off in prime time for everybody to watch. I like that. I like watching the chats here, the comments in the chat. I like Mr. Ohio Bengal, who's been here since Super Bowl number 2. I mean, you look at that, you look at the history. It's awesome to me. So. Here's to 100 more seasons of Sodenbowl, and even longer.
Yeah, indeed. So, guys, with that being said, again, we appreciate each and every one of you guys being a part of Snypz Television here and allowing us to be a part of your evening. And listen, I guess, Soden, I guess we're going to see each other come Madden 21.
We are.
Indeed.
I'm going to need a receiver or a tight end on offense for the yard. Shout out to the Sodenbowl community here. We are going to sponsor a League of the Yard. So make sure you guys get your friends together. Because Soden Snypz going to be rolling that.
Oh, that sounds like a plan right there. I kind of like that. I like that. All right, guys. So you guys heard it here first. We're going to be doing a yard season as well. So just stay tuned for that information. And don't forget, guys, check out Sodenbowl.com. The site is just crazy. It's incredible. Definitely go check it out, as it is so jam-packed with stuff. And this year, actually, we will be able to do a lot of things as well via mobile, thanks to this gentleman here, Soden. And again, it's an incredible feat to be able to get to the point where we can run our leagues through our cell phone. So thanks, Soden, for that as well, too. Definitely appreciate that.
No problem, guys. Whatever you guys have for suggestions, make sure you guys put them in the support channel so we know. If we know, we can try to make it happen.
Indeed. So, all right, guys. So with that being said, it's off for Madden 21. So For your boy Soden, I'm your boy Snypz. We are out until Madden 21. Deuces, y'all.